Welcome to this edition of the Jupiler Pro League Highlight Magazine. On matchday 20, Westerlo hosted OHL, Anderlecht travelled to Brugge and so did Antwerp to Union for this weekend's clashes. Seraing played against Standard in the Liège derby, Mechelen played Oostende, Eupen welcomed Sint-Truiden while Genk hosted Zulte Waregem. Again, Kortrijk and Charleroi Cercle rounded up this weekend's games. Stay put, all the highlights from matchday 20 are coming to you.
A bumper crowd inside Het Kuiper for tonight's Friday night football in the Belgian Pro League. Westerlo against out-heavily Leuven. Heavy home appeals, but Wim Smet not interested. It's Roberto Martinez. Foster, chance to break in. Couldn't keep his balance, got a shot away anyway. And did that effort prevent him from winning a penalty? Torstensson! Denied by Bolat. Poked forward well. Nene Dorgales and Foster's strike. Rebounded away. It's been a frisky start, a bit like the first half. Will it stay that way? Here's Torstensson. Lots of support, might not need any. Pulled it just wide. Openings for Mendel, and it's made it in. Mario Gonzalez, barely a sniff in the first half. Breakthrough now. Nene Dorgales, Westerlo now know they have to raise their game, and it's what they're doing. I think it came off Platings. Strong save from Koshikaru. It's Keane again. Powerful strike, Gonzalez in. Bolat's fouled and penalty. It all happened so quickly. It's Gonzalez with a quick double. Heaven for Leuven. 2-0 up early in the second half. Lyle Foster. Never say die. Got it in the middle. Nene Dorgales just off target. It's good setup for him. Vetekele floating around. So the Kuiper will take the corner kick. Neustadter and Schrijvers are the two there, and Schrijvers and Neustadter are both booked. Neustadter's second of the season. Jordanov in the middle, and now it's in by Nene, and now the comeback can begin. Westerlo are not done yet. Still 12 minutes to go. Oh, that was meaty. That was meaty. It's a red. Mendel has gone. Good strike. Oh, it was wide open. Madsen. Big deflection. Kushikaru committed. It's a corner. Leuven have got the win. And they move up into 8th place in the table. Westerlo stay 7th and miss their chance to go 5th. Fourth against 11th it is. Club Brugge is still in touch and still in the title playoffs, but not comfortable enough from their point of view. So Scott Parker's second game in charge comes against Brian Reamer taking the helm of Anderlecht for only the 4th time since his appointment during the end of the World Cup break. Great break forward, brilliant save by Verbruggen to deny Yaremchuk the early impetus with Club Brugge. Here's Buchanan. He's got room to beat Sadella. It's a really good cross towards the far side. Noah Lang. Close. Big deflection along the way for the corner. It's been all club early on. Come in 2014, and it was the arrival the year after of Hans van Aken where the magic really began. Pure alchemy between the two. Van Aken's won it back. Noah Lang's got it inside towards Buchanan. Pulled it across goal. Anderlecht very much under siege. Club Brugge doing all the creating. Yaremchuk in again, and it's Noah Lang, and it's 1-0. It was coming. And for now, it's gone. But they've been probing that Anderlecht line throughout. That could well be onside. Good break by Yaremchuk, centred it to Noah Lang, and a good finish too. And it is just offside. That took about 90 seconds, which is fine. Kasper Nielsen looking to send in. Plenty aiming for it on the edge, and Yaremchuk turns it over the top. That was the chance to score. Van Aken must be, isn't. Extraordinary. Onyedika, no way through that time either, stopped by Diawara. I don't know how Anderlecht are keeping these out. It's the sort of player Anderlecht could do with, because they do need goals up front. Club Brugge looked as if they might have had a hatful today. They finally have one through Kasper Nielsen. He's their third highest scorer now on 6. And the revival is on. Good move. And again, it happened very quickly. Buchanan released down the right-hand side. Arnstadt, Big deflection, and it's in! It's an own goal off Mechelen! And Anderlecht have equalised with 12 minutes to go! They always seem to score late against Club Brugge, and they have again here. Mignolet's stretch just couldn't keep it out. A lot of force in it. Arnstad's try. Sturkens with a part to play as well. Hasn't happened today. It's finished a draw at the Jan Breidel. So the winless runs of both will continue. A rainy night in Brussels at Union Saint-Gilloise against Royal Antwerp. It's been like that all week. Got it deep, away by Vanzeer, straight towards Arthur Vermeeren. That's dangerous, great ball in, and the header tempting at side netting from Stengs. De Laat was up there, and Morris was left stretching. Forward header by Sieber van der Heyden. It's Jean-Thierry Lazare. Needs the help. Good stop by Alderweireld to get it away. Boniface was in support. Vanzeer's put it in the net. He's picked up an injury along the way, and he's not the only one. Antwerp fell asleep. And Vanzeer has punished. Boniface down during all that. And he was down for a good bit, onside. No problem there at all. Play was continuing. Antwerp appealing. Vanzeer can be happy here. Final touch too strong. Good save, Bute. Came out well, solid stop. Just that final touch from Vanzeer gave Bute the opening to make the save. Brilliant ball. Here's Stengs. Muya's popped up on this side now, having generally been on the right. But here he is on the left, Muya. And he's done brilliantly. He's forced a save out of Anthony Maurice as well. Angle was very tight. Decent try. Plenty of movement in the middle. Now it's sent in by Teumen. It met Vanzeer. And it's wide open at the far post. Brilliant save. Two headers to deny Ross Sykes. Bute with a tremendous double stop. But Sykes keeps coming close in this situation. Now the movement comes in the middle, and he launched it deep. Beyond Sykes this time. Nielsen got a foot to it almost. Penalty. Union have a penalty with 16 minutes to go. And this is their opening to wrap it up. Just came off Jansen's arm. And he was moving that arm in the process as well to stop the downward header from Boniface. It's Teddy Teumen. It's 2-0. And with quarter of an hour to go, Union are in control. They've got South Brussels roused again. They never stop believing round these parts. Antwerp have been found wanting a little bit tonight. They've been basically cut out both times by Union. And here goes Boniface. Good cross, that was almost Nielsen for 3. Still alive, Lapuzan. So close. Low and dangerous, and Butte saving it. And Lapuzan almost made sure. One more will wrap it up. A very impressive professional victory as Union goes 6 points clear of Antwerp into second place.
A season with a lot of ups and downs for Standard, who now face Seraing in the Liège derby. After 17 minutes, a first chance for Seraing and a first goal. A corner kick is headed in by Le Point. The ball is touched by Balikwisha, but it's 1-0. In minute 38, Zinkernagel sees Dunham, who passes it to Perica. He scores, but the goal is cancelled due to offside. The VAR will eventually confirm. Three minutes later, Dunham creates his own space and shoots. The ball is deflected by Opare and leaves no chance to Martin. It's 1-1. An important goal by the Norwegian. The teams go resting with a draw. In minute 66, a corner kick by Wagner, and it's again Le Point with a winning header. The goal is cancelled due to offside. Six minutes before the end, a corner kick for Standard. It's Dussen who heads it, and Bocadi misses it in outrageous fashion. A huge miss for the Congolese defender. In the dying minutes of this game, another big opportunity for Standard. Life is so close, but doesn't manage to score. Efficiency is a clear problem for Standard, who remain in the top 6. Seraing is still in last. Two teams who are desperate for points. Mechelen want to stay away from the red zone, and Oostende want to get out of it. After 12 minutes, a first big opportunity in this game. A cross from Storm towards Heremans, who heads it in. After a check by the VAR, the goal is disallowed. In minute 34, Rodin fouls Malidi in the box, and the ref points to the spots. Once again, the VAR will check and cancels the penalty. We find ourselves in minute 41. A free kick brings the ball to Da Cruz, who unleashes furiously. It's 1-0. Great finish by the Cape Verdean. Minutes into the second half, an outstanding shot from Mebude, but he finds the post. KV Oostende are still trailing. Minute 63, it finally happens for Oostende. Sakamoto finds Batsne, who puts it in. It's 1-1. Seven minutes later, a corner kick from Heremans. He finds Bates, who heads it in. It's 2-1 to the home team. A nice breather for KV Mechelen, who win their first game in the league since October. For KV Oostende, the pressure remains the same. Eupen must take every possible point to avoid fighting relegation, but STVV is never an easy opponent. After 15 minutes, the first danger comes from Eupen. A shot from Magny, but an easy save for Schmidt. Five minutes later, Koite shoots from 20 meters, but lacks the efficiency. A good opportunity for the Canaries. In minute 33, a counter-attack led by Hashioka, who tries, but Moses steps in. Minute 43, Koita dribbles his opponent and finds Bruno, who scores with a back heel. A sturdy finish by the Belgian. The second half, minute 68, a corner kick from Bruno towards Koita. Davidson wants to get it out, but it's an own goal. It's 0-2. Minus 80, Dumont tries to lob the goalie, but Moser manages to save it. An outstanding reaction by the German goalie. Bad business for Eupen, who are still very much in trouble. STVV on the other side find their place in the top 8. Zulte Waregem, who are in a rebuilding phase at the moment, are trying to escape the red zone. Genk, on the other side, are leading the rankings. After 5 minutes, Artiaga serves Samata in front of goal, but puts the ball right on Bossut. A first big opportunity in this game. Only 4 minutes later, a fantastic pass from Trésor to Sor. He puts on his turbo and nobody can manage to stop him. It's 1-0, an outstanding goal on his debut. In minute 11, Zulte Waregem are looking to react. A good cross from Volmer towards Gano, but he can't finish. Minute 68 of the second half, Sor is on the right side. He finds Samata, who sees Trésor. His shot just going over target. 1 minute later, a good ball from Vormer to Federa, who gives it back to Bruls, but Van der Voort is there to do the job. In minute 94, Ramirez with a steal and a good pass, but Van der Voort prevents the equaliser from Offo in the dying minutes of this game. Genk take all the points and Zulte Waregem are still in trouble. KAA Gent is racing towards the top four. Kortrijk on the other side need points to stay out of the red zone. After 7 minutes, a perfect free kick towards Odija. He lays off for Kuipers, who makes it 1-0. It's already his 10th goal of the season. Only 2 minutes later, Watanabe scores from a free kick. The goal is eventually cancelled because of an offside position from Messaoudi. In the second half, minute 70, a nice counter-attack from Gent. This time it's the Poitre who puts it on a plate for Hugo Kuipers. His second of the evening and a 2-0 lead for Gent. Only minutes later, a reaction from Kortrijk. A cross from Seitz, touched by De Neve, who finds Massimo Bruno, who scores. It's 2-1. Gent is feeling the pressure, and in minute 85, a free kick for Kortrijk. It's Selemani who takes it, but Nardi denies with difficulty. 2 minutes later, a free kick on the other side. It's Coombs who finds Kuipers, who heads it, but Van den Berg with an outstanding save. Gent is now 1 point off 4th place. Kortrijk remain close to the red zone. Charleroi, far from their ambitions, must take points at home. They hosted Cercle, who are having a quiet season so far. After 27 minutes, the ball is not cleared from the box and it falls to Van Houten, who shoots. It's a small deflection by Mark and goes in. It's 0-1. Two minutes later, a reaction from Charleroi with Nkuba. He has a shot, but Majeki keeping his team in the game. On the brink of half-time, a cross is not properly cleared and falls in the path of Sogane. He serves Mbenza. It's 1-1 and the teams are square at the break. Six minutes into the second half, a corner kick from Mbenza. It's Hossein Zadeh who puts it in. It's 2-1 for the Zebras. In minute 83, it's GAMEDAY who lashes out. A necessary save by Mechelen. And on the rebound, Batki heads it again. But Mechelen is once again Cercle's saviour. In minute 92, a last try from Cercle with Ueda. His shot poses no threat for Coffee. Charleroi climb back towards the top 10, 1 point away from Cercle Bruges. And here are the results of matchday 20. A good win for OHL in Westerlo. Seraing and Standard drew, while Mechelen beat Oostende. STVV got 3 points in Eupen, and so did Genk against Zulte Waregem. Brugge and Anderlecht drew, and wins for Ghent, Union and Charleroi all at home. In the standings, Genk are still leader, 7 points ahead of Union, and Antwerp find itself in third place. Seraing is still in last place, but it's getting hotter and hotter in the red zone, with 5 teams seemingly battling for relegation this season. This week, we have a midweek with games like Westerlo Genk, Cercle Union and Anderlecht Zulte Waregem. Thanks for watching and see you on Friday.